We're going to be monitoring the situation all weekend, having our teams fanned out across the tri-state. Right now, we're going to go to Ashley Zilka. She is live in New Richmond monitoring the situation there. Ashley, what does it look like by you?
Kristen, people in New Richmond are preparing for the flood, but some areas like this park are already impacted. I'm standing in about 1 foot of water. This is actually a sidewalk, if you can believe it. Now, if you look over here, this bench is partially covered in water. It's too dangerous to keep walking out here, but I can tell you, it only gets deeper.
You can't beat the flood, so you might as well just join it and have fun with it.
It's a once in a lifetime chance to be kayaking right here in this spot.
All jokes aside, flooding in New Richmond could be devastating as the river continues to rise. Some roads like Willow Street are already closed.
Beds, my son's crib, all his clothes, all of our clothes, pretty much whatever we could stuff and go, we took.
Late last night, the village issued an emergency proclamation telling people who live here to make necessary arrangements.
We strongly discourage people who are just coming to see the river, please go to a less populated area. We have many residents who are working hard, who are going to be impacted by the flood, and the water's coming into their house, and they're removing items from businesses, churches, and homes and trying to get them to higher grounds to safety.
Some people have already decided to evacuate. Others are waiting to see what happens when they wake up in the morning.
It's a crappy thing. I mean, a lot of people come down here and they're like, oh, look at this, and then they're not really worrying about the other people that's like us that are like, well, we don't know what we're going to do for the next week, 2 weeks, how we're going to bounce back and forth.
Starting tomorrow, there will be an emergency operations center open for all first responders to meet. That will be at the New Richmond Middle School. Now, there is also a Red Cross shelter opening tomorrow at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That is at the high school. That's for anyone who must leave their homes. Reporting live, Ashley Zilka, 9 on your side.